Ah. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll have to come back here with the Heart of the Sun. Because actually, no, I couldn't build one in this system. So I'll just pop outside, call my freighter. I think I have all the stuff I need. Let's have a look. Right, so let's try and build it. So the first one is super easy. I captured nanode. Need just iridium. So let's get a few things out. We need iridium, copper, nickel, aluminium, gold. Solanium, rubium, viridium may be an issue because I'm not sure if I've actually got any of that left. I might have just sold it to get rid of it at one point. Unfortunately, yeah, it's looking like I haven't got. Damn it! It really sucks. I must have just got rid of them for space. So I don't have the 3, which means I've got to do a few jumps. But I've got the stuff. Let's just do it anyway. I've got stuff to do those jumps, so may as well just get these first made. So, captured nanode, englobed shade, new spheric orb, dark matter, dawn's end, photic jade, that might be the last one. Yeah, now I need Cymatygen, rubium and viridium. How much do I need each? 200, that's fine, that's nothing. Found some viridium in a nearby solar system. My goodness. 200, I'll easily get that from this. Yep, there's way more than that. Let's go for another one. Oh, this one was a bit of a pain in the ass, rubium. Because, right, basically, I'll just quickly say the basics for finding these 3. Right, this doesn't always apply, but you'll usually find viridium in caves. You usually find rubium in these type structures, these forms on the surface, and you'll often find Cymatygen underwater. That's just basically, that's the best way to find all of them. I'm not sure if they can be found other ways. I think they can. I found viridium on the surface before, but that's been in like where it's been cut out, so I don't know where that's possible or not. But also on top of that, whatever you do, don't look for rubium on a world that has stuff like iridium and maybe 1 or 2 others, but mainly iridium. Iridium is usually red on the surface. Possibly emerald is like that as well. Basically, it makes it a complete bitch to find because everything is red and almost all of it is not rubium. I spent longer like on that planet in the system and didn't find any rubium at all. Came to this planet, which is exotic and only has rubium, copper and iridium, I believe, or maybe just rubium, copper. Yeah, iridium. And I found it while flying in before everything had loaded. It was ridiculous. So yeah, little tip. So now I've got my rubium, I just need my Cymatygen and job's a good one. Hooray! Off to the next. And for Cymatygen I got super lucky, just saw it as I was flying in. And it is not underwater, so this is definitely like this. But maybe it's because this planet has no water. I don't know. I imagine there are some parameters it has to meet. Okay, and that's more than enough. Nice, so we can continue. May as well head back to that star system because we shouldn't need anything else, at least from like another system. So, and here we are back again. Once again, while I was on this planet, so I should have done a proper save. Damn it. But we should be fine. I've made a backup of the actual save file just in case. But it was before I got all that Cymatygen and stuff, so it'd be a shame to lose that progress. But, you know, can't have everything, can you, bro? Oh, we're back. It's good to be back. Kinda. Depends what's going to happen. I'll make my decision on whether it's good to be back after. Damn it, I need to go back to my freighter, not here. Let's see if we can make it without that. We actually might be able to. So, state phasure. Oh man. We're making them! We're making them! Nova Reclamate. Modified Quanta. Now the last one I think is 200 nanites, which I made sure I had kept at least that. Heart of the Sun. Awesome, we got the Heart of the Sun. I love how these are only worth like 1,000 units. It's just so they can't be used to make money in any way. But yeah, awesome then. We got the Heart of the Sun. Very cool. We're one step away from Remembrance. But I think I need to use it here first. As far as I know, it doesn't take it. I think... I'm not certain though. Hopefully it doesn't. But to be honest, it wouldn't be too much of a setback if it did. I don't think I've got enough of everything. Now I'd need to get a bit more Viridium, but I've got enough Rubeum and Cymatygen for another one, so it's not the end of the world. Right, let's do it. Oh man. Why is that? Oh, I've got to do this again, damn it. What a pain in the behind. Let's fast forward this shiz, bruh. Hooray, dances. Right, let's do it. What's gonna happen? I stand at the interface of the Atlas. I stand at the Forge of Worlds. This is how it showed me what it was. This is how the Atlas shared the nature of its life, the workings of its mind. It never required prayer, it never required worship. All that it asked of me, all that I ever wanted, it was just input. It was just a user. Unbidden, the Atlas seeds gravitate towards a doorway. The void is meant to be filled. Nothingness yearns for a soul. If I do this, a star will be born. If I do this, I'll become more than I ever thought possible. I see, it says walk away and return to the galaxy. Which is pretty clear that if I birth a new star, I'll be gone. I'll leave the Atlas silent, alone, abandoned. Maybe one day, buddy. The fabric of time and space stands revealed to me. Black holes swarming from system to system. The Atlas screams. Ooh, so does that mean I can see the black holes now? So that'd be super useful. That'd be super. That'll be so useful to see that. Gah. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's awesome. Right, so complete the Atlas path. I'm pretty sure you don't need to, birth a new star and go to a new galaxy to complete it. I'm pretty happy with this. So yeah, awesome. Let's see if we can see black holes now. That'd be cool. And then we can make the Remembrance. So yeah, let's just quickly double check the black hole thing. Yeah, awesome. Oh, that's fantastic. I can see black holes now. Very cool. Awesome. I like it. What black hole? They're bloody everywhere, mate. Bloody everywhere, innit? It's gonna be so easy for navigation now, because people use the black holes to point to give directions. Sweet. Right. So, in fact, actually, before we end it, let's have a look how far my home system is. Can I actually do one to go home? Oh, really? There's no such thing as one to go home. That's ridiculous. But maybe I can find it by retracing my stoops. It's looking more like home now. Skip did boo. Papa cha cha cha. Good morning, USA. There we go. Awesome. How far is it? Whoa, that's a fair few light years. But it's not too bad. It's only a few jumps, really. So yeah, cool. I've got more than enough warp cells. My freighter's got like 30 left on it anyway, so awesome. Swoosharoo. Now, let's do it. The whole point of this, the whole goal of this video. Let's go into technology. Put down Madame Remembrance, bruh. You feel me, G? Store. Remembrance. Right. Awesome. So now, the great thing about having the Remembrance like that, basically the Remembrance allows you to connect with operation centres. A lot of operation centres, and I think maybe a few other things, but a lot of operation centres, if you go through the Atlas Pass V2 door, I think it's V2, not V3, there's often a interface that requires Remembrance. There's also places on like exotic planets, like the weird ones that are like Broken World and stuff, that sometimes have an interface. So now I can access them, and that's awesome. So we'll have to look into that sometime soon. Check this out, guys. I was flying back, and obviously I'm going to check the ones I go through, otherwise it's kind of a waste of warp cells. And I found this, one of the two I'm after. I've got just enough nanites for it, so that's a buy. I now just need the stamina enhancer theta, and I've got all the ones I really want then. Excellent. Happy days, happy Xainey. Right, thank you folks. Thank you for joining. Pretty awesome of you to be like, sup Xain, how's it going? And yeah, so thanks for joining folks. If you liked it, hit that like button. Really helps and such and things and such and stuff and things. And also subscribe if you haven't already. Maybe think about checking out the Patreon. $1 a month's a great way to support the channel and my work. So yeah, have an awesome day folks, and catch you later.